God. Well, that's embarrassing. It's the first time I ever lost the arena. Cure Sloth. Yeah, that's real freaking useful. Is there a store here? Pfft, no. That's some bull crap. Well, you know what? I don't even care. I'm gonna give Deekbeck. Why am I in items? All my healing items. And I'm gonna start again. And I'll just split this into 2 different videos. Yeah, so much for 19 minutes, huh? Alright, so let's try this again. Let's try it again. Awakening Path. God damn it! That's some bullshit! Ah! Well, now I'm definitely gonna freaking hit the max class by the time this is over. Too bad I'm not gonna be able to freaking use any of this stuff, though. Screw you, Shotgun Hunter. This is all your fault. I'm gonna take my anger out on you. I wonder what the decatapult even does. It's the thing I had equipped onto him. What you doing? Yeah? Alright. Okay. Alright. I don't know if I'll cut that out. I'll probably just leave it in. Too lazy to cut it out. But, okay, what was I gonna do? Okay, yeah. Okay. Like, this is his attack radius. This is his attack range. See that? And then I put the decatapult, which it says can shoot items long distance. Wait, does that just let me throw things farther? And, like, it doesn't affect my stats in any way. The guard -20 is because I'm removing the guard support. And it doesn't change this. So, does it just let me, like, throw things further? Maybe? I don't even know. I guess I got one way to test that. I can go to use the item. Okay. Item. Well. Let's see if this changes anything. I don't think it will. The decatapult. Whoa, wait, that's a pretty big difference, actually. Wow, okay. Yeah, okay, apparently the decatapult lets me throw things farther. But it doesn't affect my stats, so the only time I'll ever really equip it is if I'm using a healing item, like a bomb or something. In which case, I can just equip it, before I do it, so I'll just leave on the guard support for now.
What you doing?
Yeah, but a second ago, I probably won't cut it out. Yeah, my dad just came in. He told me that I'm gonna have to go watch the children's momentarily, possibly, maybe I might have to. And that's alright. Will you continue? Yes, I will continue. It's like, what, round 2? Round 2! 22 minutes in? Or almost 23 minutes in? And oh my god. These things. Freaking golems. Golems. Golem! 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 I know that sounds nothing like I can't do that thing that he does in the movie. Lord of the Rings, if you have no idea what I'm talking about. If you have no idea what I'm talking about and you've never seen Lord of the Rings, you got some problems. Just saying. That's like one of the greatest movies ever. That's one example when the movie is better than the book. Because, well, because I watched the movie and then I read the books like way after I've seen all the movies. I actually just read the books a couple months ago. And like the movies are great. There's no doubt about it. The movies are phenomenally amazing. Fucking punch to my face. But the books, I kind of had trouble like paying attention to the books exactly. That may be just cause like I've seen the movie, I know what happens, I know everything that's going on in it. Am I gonna kill both of them right here? Oh my god! Yeah, I've seen the movie, I know everything that's gonna happen in it all. Max class! So I kind of had trouble paying attention to the book, and I wasn't like all that interested in it. But there are some definite bonuses in the books that weren't in the movies. I'm sure I've already gone on a rant about it, like when I read the books. Yeah, I remember I did go on a rant about it. Deke break. Body bursts into flames for area damage. Holy shoot. That's amazing. I will buy it. Too bad I can't use it. Yeah. But I guess like the biggest difference I can remember between the books and the movies is the ending. The ending. Okay, I'm just gonna assume you've all seen the movie. Cause, let's face it, who hasn't seen Lord of the Rings? And I'm just gonna assume, well, I guess a lot of people haven't even really read the books. Cause the books, dude, the books were written in like the 30s. I'm not kidding. In the first book that I was reading, there was a thing in there from the author, and it was explaining like how she was it a she? I don't even remember who wrote the book, but it was explaining how they kept having to like halt production and everything because of World War II. So it was written in like the 30s and the 40s, and during the Great Depression, like how she kept stopping in the middle of the Depression writing the book. I'm just gonna assume it's a she. For some reason I want to say it's a she that wrote the book, but I honestly don't know. So yeah, it's old. It's old. It's older than I thought it was. So I'm guessing a lot of people haven't read it. At least a lot of people my age, like 16. But the biggest difference I can think of in the books, Saruman does not die on top of the tower like he does in the movie. How he dies in the book is after it's all done and good, after they've destroyed the ring, after they went back to the Shire, Saruman's there. They don't know it's Saruman at first, but pretty much everything's gone to shit in the Shire. Everything has gone to shit in the Shire. And they're trying to figure out why, and they eventually realize it's because of Saruman. He like got a bunch of people to take over the Shire, and like all the hobbits are, I'm not gonna say they're slaves because they're not, they're still free, but they had a lot of their freedoms taken away, and it's just not very good in the Shire. And so like they all started a rebellion against them, and then they find out it was Saruman. And then how Saruman dies, he still gets killed by Wormtongue, but what happens is Saruman agrees to leave, and they kick him out, and he agrees to leave, and then he's leaving, and Wormtongue's like on the ground, and he kicks Wormtongue in the stomach, and like pretty much says, "Get the fuck up, we're leaving, you piece of shit." That's pretty much what he says to him. And so Wormtongue gets pissed and says, "I'm tired of this shit." This is a modernized version of what happens. He gets up, he says, "I'm tired of this shit." And so he jumps on Saruman's back and slits his throat. And then he tries to run away, and he gets shot dead by Hobbit archers. So that's how the book ends. Well, that's not exactly the ending, because after it, it's like, oh god, a year or two later, I think, something like that. It's how it ends in the book, or in the movie, how they sail away and they're leaving. But, however, Frodo leaves. I don't know if Frodo leaves with, because if I remember correctly, I haven't seen the last movie, at least not the ending of the last movie, in a really long time. Like, it's been a couple years. But if I remember correctly, and there's every chance that I'm wrong, then at the end, the only person who leaves on the ship in the movie is Bilbo Baggins. I'm not sure about that, but I think that's what it is. And so, what happens in the book, Bilbo leaves, Gandalf leaves, and, Frodo leaves. Gandalf, Frodo, Bilbo, and like I think it's just like a bunch of elves or some shit, all leave. And we find out at the end, Gandalf has one of the 3 elven rings of power. Yeah. And there's like a bunch of shit after that explains what happens to all the characters. I didn't read that, but one of my friends was telling me that Gandalf actually used to be a leader, like a ruler of Middle Earth, like a crap long time ago, apparently. But he has one of the 3 elven rings of power. Because if you remember, like, all the rings are made 9 rings for the men, and they turn into the ring wraiths, the Nazgul, whatever you want to call them, those people in the black robes. Those were the 9 men. And then the shit, how many was it? 7? I believe it was 7 rings for the dwarves, and by the time the books come, like the 3 books, I don't know about the Hobbit, but the 3 books, all the rings are missing with the one possible exception of 1 ring that somebody might have. I don't remember like who they say might have it, but they said that there's somebody who might have one of the dwarven rings still. But other than that, they're all missing. And so there's all the dwarven rings. They're mostly missing. And then there's the 3 elven rings. I don't think they even explain where any of them are. Like, Elrond has one. Elrond's that, like, super big... I'm not going to say super big elf. He's, like, the leader of Rivendell. That guy, he has one of them. The Lady of the Galadriel has one. I believe that's what she is, the Lady of the Galadriel. The one who in the movie, like, she had Frodo looking at that thing, and then she turned all, like, demonic and shit. And, like, her hair started going crazy. That was the Lady of the Galadriel. And she had one of the 3 elven rings of power. And then they never mention it until the 3rd book. Like I think it's like the 2nd to last page, because the last page is only like a paragraph long. It's like the 2nd to last page. Frodo is looking. He's looking at Gandalf, and it just like mentions how Gandalf is wearing one of the rings. He's wearing the last elven ring of power. It's like, holy shit! That is not like the movie at all. And it surprised me. Deepak has... I can buy some skills now. I can buy some Resurrection, Healing Rain, Cure, and I cannot buy Refresh yet. But yeah, it's a hell of a lot different. A lot of different. And the book, they don't even go in the same order. Like, the first one is pretty much the same order. The only difference between the ending of the first book, between the first book and the first movie, the only real major difference is there's that huge battle at the end, and that's where Boromir dies. That does not happen at the end of the first book. That happens at the very beginning of the 2nd book, and how it starts is like there's no action in the book whatsoever. It's just Aragorn. Shit. Is it Aragorn? Aragon? Okay, I know for a fact Aragorn is the dude with the dragon, freaking Saphira and Arya, all that shit. But I can't remember if it's Aragorn, like in Lord of the Rings, or if it's Aragorn. I think it's Aragorn. Whatever. Aragorn. I think he's like off looking for... Yeah. Okay, so what happens is they're all looking for Frodo and Sam, because Frodo and Sam all disappeared. Like, they took the boat and they left. So they disappeared, and they're all looking for him. They all split up. And Aragorn, he's looking for him. And he hears Boromir, like, ring his horn. He tooted his horn. Yeah. And so he comes running, and he gets to where Boromir was, and all he finds is a shitload of dead orcs in Uruk-hai, and then Boromir, like, pretty much nailed to a tree with arrows. Like, I don't remember... I think Boromir is actually still alive when Aragorn gets there. I'm not sure, though. But, like, he talks to him. Yeah, he does. He's still alive. He talks to him. Oh, excuse me. So he's still alive, but then, like as we know what happens, he dies. And, then, like, Gimli and Legolas show up, and they're all ready to kill the orcs and shit, but all the orcs are dead. Like, Boromir killed them all before he died. And that's crazy, because, like, they never say how many, like, orcs or Uruk-hai or whatever. Actually, now that I mention it, I don't think there's Uruk-hai at all in the books. I don't remember them mentioning Uruk-hai once. I'm I'm probably wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure they just always referred to them as orcs. But like they don't say how many it is, but Boromir kills all of them on his own, every single one. Because by the time Aragorn gets there, Boromir's like half dead, and they're all gone. And then right after Boromir dies, Gimli and Legolas show up, and they're ready to like kick some ass. But like they're all dead already, so Boromir's a pretty badass. And so that's only the real major difference. And then the second book, I'm trying to remember. Like the battle or the Two Towers. Okay, I'm totally blanking. Like what the battle's called. Helm's Deep? Is it Helm's Deep? Yeah, Helm's Deep. Helm's Deep in the book is nowhere near how big it was in the movie. Like Helm's Deep takes probably like 10 pages in the book. It's not like a huge thing. And the book doesn't end that. That's like halfway through the book. Because like how the books are split up is like the first half. Like here's the example for the Two Towers. The first half of the book is all about like Aragorn, Gimli, Legolas, like they're chasing down, trying to get Merry and Pippin back, and it's all about them. Like Legolas, or not Legolas, Frodo and Sam, they're not in the first half of the book at all, and then it's all about Frodo and Sam in the second half of the book. It's like split like that. I don't remember where I was going with that, but yeah. Oh yeah, Helm's Deep. It's like 3/4 of the way through the first half, like through Aragorn's half of the book. And so there's some stuff after that.
Where's the enemy?
Like if I remember right, the second book ends, at least for Aragorn and them, it ends after they go to Isengard and find out that the Ents destroyed Isengard with because Merry and Pippin convinced the Ents to go to march on Isengard and destroy it. So if I remember right, that's when the second book ends, at least the first part. And then I don't know where it ends for Frodo and Sam. But with Faramir, like how Faramir pretty much tried to steal the ring from Frodo and everything. That does not happen in the book. In the book, Faramir does pretty much everything he can to help Frodo and Sam. Like he gives them food, he gives them provisions. He like keeps them safe for a few days so they can rest and recuperate, and then he lets them go. Like there's actually I don't know if this is exactly true, but in the movie, like when Faramir like pretty much captures them, they go to that city and they're like it gets attacked, and then like they get set free so they have a chance of escaping. I believe Sam says this. I'm pretty sure he does. But a friend of mine was telling me that Sam, in that part of the movie, Sam says we're not even supposed to be here, and that's a reference to the fact that that section of the movie isn't even in the books at all. And I think that'd be pretty cool because that part's not in the books at all. So I think that'd be pretty cool if that was true. But I think that's like all the major differences. Because Faramir, he's like really cool. He does every possible thing he can to help Frodo and Sam. Unlike in the movie where he pretty much tries to take the ring from him. Oh damn, Paulette's about to level up. So's Karg. So's Gans. So's Tayana. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, Deekbeck. Oh, he's so fucking overpowered. I don't even know why I did that, but whatever. What round is this? 12? Isn't this the round I died on last time? So yes. What's going on, YouTube? How's life and all that jazz? like I don't even know what that saying's from. And all that jazz. I've like never even heard that saying before. Well, yes I have. Otherwise I wouldn't have said it. Dylan. But like I don't know where it came. Like who came up with it or whatever. But this chair is super comfy. It's super comfy. and I really like it. Because I don't know, I don't need no freaking dining room chair, and I can lean back. It's like one of those chairs where you can lean back in it. It's awesome. I love it so much. So much. But yeah, tomorrow's Black Friday. I'm going over to my girlfriend's house tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow after I'm like on my way home, I think I'm gonna stop at GameStop. I think I might stop at GameStop and like, cause like I said, I think I mentioned this. So I'm gonna split the video, so I think I mentioned this in like the last video. I got paid for helping my dad at my grandma's house. I got $20, so I'm gonna look over there, look there, see if I can find like any good games for about $20. And if not, I'll probably just get like Microsoft points or something. Actually, something I've been thinking about, and I actually might look this stuff up so I should know if I'm gonna do it or not. My friend Kai was telling me about a game called Parasite Eve and Parasite Eve 2. I believe there's a second one. So I was thinking about playing those games, and he said he bought them off the PlayStation Store. So like I could get a PlayStation Network card and buy Parasite Eve and Parasite Eve 2. I've never played either. Well, okay, I shouldn't say that. I've played the first 15 minutes of Parasite Eve 1. But that's it. I just played it once real quick while I was at his house. Yeah, I know that's a major waste of Spirit Stones, but I really don't want to die again. That would really piss me off. Yawn. What level are you? 18. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. What's my reward from this? Oh yeah, life ring. A life ring. Can I get all 3 of you? That'd be just grand. Awesome. Ugh. Okay. And you're dead. Here I go. Okay. So. Yeah. Shit. I don't know if I'm gonna record the next arena tonight. What are... Oh my god! There's 4 of them! What the crap? Wait. Oh my god, I have to fight... Apparently I have to fight 5 of these. Round 30 of the next arena. And they're all level 35. Oh my god, they have 162 life! At level 25! That's some bullshit! If you guys do a crap load of damage, I'm gonna be pissed. I'll like rage quit on your ass. Alright, you know what, game? I'll straight rage quit on your ass. I don't think you want that. I'll turn you off. It's like, think of the sad life of a light switch. Somebody will come in, they'll turn you on, and then just as you're getting all hot, just as light bulbs getting all hot and hot to the touch, they turn you off. It must suck. I believe this is the final round. What is he doing? What was that? What the crap? Ow! You hit me with your fan baseball bat thingy that can go extendoid? What you doing? Oh my god, how are these 2 still alive? What is this? What you doing? What you doing? I love Deekbag. Sounds like some freaking like I don't know, I can't... His voice just reminded me of someone. For a second. I don't remember who, though.
Where's the enemy?
Just 1 minute, Andrew. I'll be done in like 5 minutes or less. This my little brother just came in. Wants something. I don't know what. But I will find out in about 5 minutes or so.
Here I go.
Here I go. Counter. Damn you, priest. Damn you to hell. How much life does he have left? 29. And he's dead. Was this the final round, or is there one more? I don't remember. I think there's one more, actually. Excellent work. Oh, that was the last one. A famous warriors. Accept this prize. It's a life ring. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to do the other arena tonight. I don't know. I don't really want to go out and grind for more money. But whatever. Alright. That is it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Next time on Let's Play Arc the Lad Twilight of Spirits, we are going to take on the final Lambda arena and the final arena in the game. See you then.